Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know? What do you want Gemini to see, Spirit, regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? All right, so we have the Tower, we have Justice, and we have the beautiful Empress, which is giving that Libra Taurus energy. All right, Justice is giving that Libra energy, the Tower is giving that Scorpio, Pluto energy, Mars energy, Aries energy. All right, so I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, things could be happening quite abruptly. Things could be seemingly out of control, all right? But understand everything is moving and shaking as it should. Trust the process. Ask what you need to learn during this moment, during this life lesson, and see what type of downloads you get, all right? Justice is working in your favor. Justice is on your side here. But I'm hearing to remain cool, calm, and collected as this Empress energy, okay? If you guys are dealing with people, places, and situations outside of you, try your best to create some sort of distance, okay? Distance makes the heart grow fonder, because sometimes your world could be perfect and it's the people around you that are causing the chaos. So assess who you are around, assess who's tapping into your energy so that you can remove them or create healthy boundaries around the relationship. Okay, Gemini? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Because a lot of people could feel like the world is crashing down, but they could be friends or lovers, or, you know, have their drama-filled family members all up in their world, and it feels like your life is going haywire, but it's really them bringing chaos into your world. So it's important to assess where the chaos is coming from, where the drama is coming from, and then eliminate it. Right? Source the problem and then get rid of the problem is how I work, honey. And my life is peaceful. You're welcome. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? What do you want Gemini to know? What do you want Gemini to see, Spirit? All right, we have the Queen of Cups as your crowning energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell us more. Okay, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Five of Swords. The Page of Swords. Spirit, really? Ew. What's this? And the Eight of Wands. What is this? I feel like a lot of you are dealing with people outside of you who are chaotic and it's bleeding into your life, honey. I need you to cut your losses if you're able. Or if you're not able to completely cut them out of your life, create some healthy distance. You don't need to be piled up on top of their energy, honey. Create some distance. Because it looks like this drama that's surrounding you, Gemini, is something that's outside of you. Something that you did not even create. But you kind of did create it because you've allowed these people, places, and situations too deeply into your space, honey. So at the end of the day, it comes back around to you. Right? Exactly. Because why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the King of Swords here? Does represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. It's just giving emotional, it's giving dramatic, and I'm over it, quite frankly. Bottom of the deck. Really, Spirit, this is how we're going to do it on this here 30th of December 2024. This is it. I don't know who you guys are dealing with, but honey, please spare us all. Three of Cups, Emo Daddy, King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Star. Who are you guys dealing with? What demons did you allow into your world? Because what is this? This could be like friends, family, perhaps something happened over the holiday, like Christmas, maybe even as far back as Thanksgiving. Family drama, family feud is what I'm hearing. The Devil is your overall energy, and the Queen of Cups is your crowning energy, Gemini. What is going on? This is a money reading. I'm looking for some coins, Spirit, and all I see are swords and emotions. What's going on here? Please and thank you. Yeah, some of you need to sift through your friend group, your family group, and create healthy boundaries, create distance. Because you can't blame anyone but yourself. You're allowing these people into your world willy-nilly, honey. There needs to be some boundaries set, Gemini. Let's clarify, please. I'm over it. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and their financial opportunities. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, honey? Is the Queen of Cups coming with the bag? Or is she coming with some shenanigans? Let us know and make it clear. Thank you. Justice, okay. Queen of Cups. Why is she here? Why is it here? The Chariot. Okay, Cancer energy. Okay. This makes me feel a little bit better. There's a coin. There's a coin underway with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Beautiful. And the Page of Wands. All right, so this Queen of Cups person could be coming in with an opportunity, a new opportunity, all right, of money to cultivate some sort of money. This could be a colleague, a coworker, a boss even. All right, let me turn up the, there we go, the light. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is coming bearing good news here. Okay, beautiful. Some of you could have been in like negotiations and you've come to a conclusion or a resolution here with the Ten of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Okay, the Hierophant giving Taurus energy. And then we have Strength giving Leo energy. And then we have Emo Daddy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with like an emotionally unhinged air sign, a fellow air sign. For some of you, this can be you. For others of you, this can be like a masculine energy outside of you. They might have a lot of water in their chart, so they probably don't even behave like an air sign. They probably act more like a water sign. Right, this could be somebody that you work with. Okay, it's giving Taurus energy, also a bit of Leo. So find out where you fit, honey. I feel like a lot of you are coming into this opportunity of money. Like some of you got like a promotion or a raise, and there could be somebody that you work with, a colleague, maybe even somebody you're dating who's jealous because you're leveling up and they're feeling like they're being left behind. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? King of Pentacles, okay. Representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who I like to call Big Daddy Coin. Beautiful. All right, and then there's the King of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then, oh my God, really? Why are all these kings here? King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So we got them all because the Hierophant is Taurus energy, Strength is Leo energy. So we got him here, and we saw Emo Daddy earlier. I feel like some of you are coming into a position of prominence, a position of power in people, places, and things from your past. This could also be colleagues. This can be ex-lovers. This can be somebody currently you're dealing with. They could feel threatened by this newfound opportunity that's coming in towards you. This is why I don't really recommend like dating whilst you're trying to come up in the world, because it creates, it doesn't always, but in my experience, honey, in my journey, it tends to create ops. It tends to create unnecessary oppositions when you're dating people whilst you come up. They eventually turn into your enemies. Like I have so many people from my past that I've surpassed in a lot of ways, right? And they turn into your enemies. They were supporting you when you were on their level, but then as soon as you start growing and evolving and blossoming like a beautiful flower, they start feeling insecure and inadequate, and then they begin to project their insecurities onto you. I don't recommend dating whilst you're coming up. I don't recommend it at all. Date once everything is like nearly where you want it to be, because even the person that you choose when you're at that level of success will be completely different. They'll be completely different. The people that you're dating whilst you're coming up are probably going to be like riffraff, street rats, losers, insecure, like all the things you don't really want in your life, but you date them because, I don't know, you know, codependency, or you want to get some sort of validation, or who knows why people date people. But those are usually the things, right? When you're coming up, I don't recommend dating. I don't recommend it. Not for women, really. For men, it's different because men, you know, we're living in a patriarchy. Men are always going to be seen as more powerful than women. That's just the way the story has been written. So for men coming up, it's a little different, but for women specifically, we have the Queen of Cups here on her throne, high off the hog. I don't really recommend women dating whilst they're coming up because the men are always going to be jealous of you. How do I know? I've been there, done that. Date when you're at the pinnacle of success where you need to be because your confidence is there, right? You're in that Empress energy 9 times out of 10 if you're confident in yourself or you've been working on your confidence. And then you start meeting higher caliber mates. That's just my honest opinion. Take it or leave it. I don't care. It's not my life. I'm just reading the energy. So yeah, it's just kind of giving like you're coming up, you're on the come up, and like people from your past are hating. Perhaps somebody that you're dating right now wants to keep you down, hence the devil, because they think that you're going to leave them and outgrow them. And you will, because you'll no longer be compatible. It's just how the story goes. Right? Exactly. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please, for Gemini Spirit regarding their money. And it's interesting too, because it's like these people, you know, may be powerful in their own right, because we do have the Hierophant here, but they're not as powerful as this Queen of Cups. So whomever this is, Gemini, for some of you, this could be you, if you're a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, if you have some water placements in your chart, or if you're just really focused on your money and your status and your career, you're really leveling up. and these people are threatened. These masculine energies are threatened. Sometimes this could also be like masculine energy women that are very like competitive and, you know, very male identified in a way, you know. So find out where you fit, honey. Everybody's story is different. Okay. Page of Swords. Okay, there's the Queen of Cups again. Tell us more. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Devil again. Wowzers. Give us one more. In the Three of Cups. We saw that earlier, didn't we? And then the Emperor. Beautiful. So yeah, I just feel like a lot of you are leveling up. There are people, places, and things from your past who feel inadequate. They're in competition with you, but they cannot compare because you're just different, right? You're just really good at what you do. Some of you could be getting an opportunity, all right, presented to you, big and bountiful opportunity. Somebody that you're currently with right now feels inadequate. They kind of want to keep you locked down, so try your best to not get trapped. All right, let's say you're single as a Pringle, ready to mingle, or you're dating someone, but you guys don't have any children yet. Let's say you're unmarried or whatever. Yeah, be careful and be mindful, right? Because typically when you're moving up or you're on the come up, that's when people try to like trap you. Men and women alike, honey. It can happen both ways. So be very, very mindful of that as well. All right, if you are sexually active, honey, strap up, wrap it up. But like I said, I don't really recommend dating whilst you're coming up. I really actually, now that I'm thinking about it, don't recommend that for men either. Because men tend to get easily distracted by sex. It's just their nature, it's their biology. They chase it, they desire it. It's just something they can't live without, so they say, so they feel. But it takes discipline, and you have to kind of remove your emotions from it and get logical and think about the bigger picture. So yeah, I don't even recommend like men like dating whilst building their empire, because your taste is going to change, you know, and you see it all the time. You know, they build with the first girl that they fell in love with in high school, and then once they become Jeff Bezos and they divorce their homely wife and then marry a hot Latina, you know what I mean? So that was very specific, but you know what I mean? Like, come on. The proof is in the pudding. Things have been documented, so it's time for everybody to start using their logic and to move accordingly. There's too much information out here in the world to be dumb, right, people? And I know that's super specific, but find out where you fit. Place the puzzle piece where you need to place it, honey. I'm just here to read the message. You can figure the rest out. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay, Justice and the Lovers. And then we have the Knight of Wands, Gemini energy with the Lovers as well. Yeah. So, you know, find out where you fit, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you are getting an opportunity that's really going to catapult you to a position of power, a position of success. This opportunity could be coming from a water sign, all right? This could be you on your throne if you do have a lot of water in your chart, or if you're just emotionally sound, emotionally balanced. New opportunities are coming in towards you, Gemini. There are people from your past, it looks like a lot of masculine energy, who may be jealous of this, right? So do with that information what you will. If you're dating somebody right now and you tell them about a promotion and they act weird, they're jealous. Or they feel like you're going to leave them behind, you're going to outgrow them. And you probably will, right? It's the fact of life. It happens. It is what it is, right? Find out where you fit. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? I don't think it's smart to ever anchor yourself down to like anyone when you're coming up. I don't think it's smart at all. But people do it all the time, you know, and then people learn the hard lessons that need to be learned when they level up, you know. So I feel like life is just a journey where you collect all types of nuggets of wisdom and then you apply it to the best of your capability, right? So, you know, do with that information what you will. We have Crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. Okay. Crown. I like that. Ooh, Treasure. Worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, executive sales, planning, hidden talent. Yeah, I feel like there are some of you who are really rising to a position of prominence, and just don't get caught up and don't get trapped by people who want to trap you with the devil. We have it here twice, honey. So emphasis on the trapping. You know, don't get trapped into people's insecurities, into people's projections. Like, don't do it, right? Keep your slate as clean as you can. Learn what you can, gather the nuggets of wisdom that you can gather, and then move along, right? Try your best to not make too many things permanent in life, okay? And to me, what's permanent to me, I feel like kids are permanent, right? Kids are permanent. Once they're born, they're always yours, right? Marriage is not really permanent. You can divorce them the next day, block and delete them, and forget they've ever existed. But when you start bringing children into the world, for me, those are like permanent things in your life that you really want to make sure you're ready for. Marriage is, you know, it's a contractual agreement. It's easy to get out of if you want to get out of it. Okay? And yeah, with all of this energy here, this could also be people from your past who are trying to latch back onto you, people coming out of the woodwork from your past life, right? Where once upon a time, maybe you were dating some of these guys when you were on the come up. Perhaps you didn't have the self-esteem in place. Perhaps you didn't have all the knowledge. And now you're just this Queen of Cups. You know, we saw the Empress earlier, this Empress energy. We saw the Emperor as well, the Emperor energy. Now you're that person, you've morphed. And you look back and you see these people reaching out to you. You're like, never in a million years would I ever entertain these people again. I'm so glad that I didn't make any permanent commitment to them. Like children. Thank God I was saved by, you know, my fairy godmother, right? That's how you have to think sometimes, because usually once you have kids with people, it's a done deal. They're a part of your life forever. And these people can be nuisances. I see it all the time. You know, where you procreated with the freaking loser and now he's attached to you forever. Or, you know, find out where you fit. That's scary. So be very, very mindful to not do anything permanent unless you think about the long game. And even when you think about the long game, you can't really predict everything. But you know, do your best to predict it nonetheless. Right? Exactly. Anything else, Spira? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? But yeah, Gemini, some of you guys are coming into a very monumental situation. And you're going to be thanking your lucky stars that you didn't entertain the people from your past. You didn't create any permanent circumstances with people from your past. Like I said, I don't think marriage is permanent. It's not. It's here one day, you sign a couple of papers, and it's gone the next. It's a contractual agreement. That's it. So, but children, definitely permanent. Definitely. And a lot of people don't think about that until it's too late. Open-minded, growth. Wealthy man. Ooh. Business owner, luxury, opulence, millionaire, affluent, riches. I love that. Some of you are moving into this wealthy man era, right? Whether you're masculine or feminine, really getting to your money, really cultivating meaningful relationships with like-minded people, growing your wealth here. Some of you guys could be taking a relationship to the next level with this wealthy man, right? Good for you. Subliminals. Tap into your subliminals to help reprogram your subconscious mind. Emotional instability. Self-regulate, meditate, relax. Yeah, if you're feeling a little emotionally erratic right now, stabilize yourself with meditation, with subliminals. Do the things that bring you joy, right? So that you can get to this moment. Emotions are fleeting. right? I say never do anything permanent based off of mere emotions. Think about the long term. Think about the ramifications if you were to make a certain decision, right? Toxic woman, putrid, cynical, festering, hazard, destructive, negative. Yeah, some of you could have been dealing with a toxic woman, right? Perhaps some of you guys are successful and you're moving into a time of even more success, and this person's trying to like get you caught up. Be mindful, because let's think about it logically. Nobody can really catch you up unless you allow yourself to be caught up. You get what I'm saying? If you're doing the things that'll get you trapped, you're consenting to the entrapment, unless, you know, it's R or something like that, you know? But for the most part, you could be consenting to the entrapment, so be smart. And at the end of the day, always look at yourself when it comes down to making decisions, right? Ooh, Big Daddy Coin. New opportunities. I know that's right. And then we have family. Yeah, some of you guys could have, you know, family that are giving off this devil energy, right? Create distance, create space, right? Just because they're your family doesn't mean they have complete and utter access to you. Absolutely not. There needs to be healthy boundaries in place all the time. Anything else, Spirit? I don't care who you are. My boundaries come first, and that's that. And if you don't like it, then you don't need to be in my life. It's that simple. It's that simple. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? All right, communicate clearly. Forgiveness. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Yeah, for those of you who are dealing with the justice situation, it will be handled in a fair and just manner, right? Communicate your boundaries clearly. There could be people from your past also coming back around for forgiveness because they see you elevating and they want to be a part of your life, right? You can forgive them from a distance. Okay, there it is. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay, we just talked about this, didn't we, Gemini? If you guys have family, friends, lovers, whomever that feel entitled to your energy because you've allowed them in your life, it's time to create some healthy boundaries, because no one's entitled to anything. I don't care who they are. Within the next few months. All right. Spirit, anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Yeah, I'm hearing release the dead weight. Release the dead weight. If people are coming back from the past trying to contact you because they see you leveling up, you don't owe them any communication. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them anything. You can leave, if you know, you got a text message or an inbox or an email, you can leave them on red. You can delete them and block them. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. This is your life. You don't owe anyone anything. And that's on healthy boundaries. People feel, oh, I text you, and they expect to text back. I don't have to text you back. My phone is not a leash. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. And if you have a problem with that, you can figure that out on your own. That has nothing to do with me. And that's the energy that you need to be in, especially if you have people behaving in a toxic way, acting like they're entitled to your daily breath. They can fuck off. Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? You don't owe anyone anything. Remember that. Alchemy, the number 38. And manifestation, the number 9. Now, if somebody, you know, purchases a product for you and you have a certain time frame to get it to them, then of course, give them their product, okay? But I'm just talking about people in your life, friends, family, lovers, who feel entitled to your energy. No, absolutely not. Okay. We have brave. We have grace. and we have family. All right, Gemini, look, it's the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st. We're moving into the new year quite swiftly, so I'll see you guys after the new year in 2025. Bye.